Today we're going to be making a sweet potato soup, and the ingredients you're going to need are some sweet potatoes, some ginger, an onion, an apple, some garlic, olive oil, coconut milk, apple cider vinegar, smoked paprika, coriander, salt and pepper, and a vegetable broth. The measurements will be down in the description below. Okay, so put on your burner so it's about medium and add 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Then we're going to add 1 white onion, and 1 heaped teaspoon of salt. And a bunch of black pepper. You're going to cook this for 5 to 8 minutes until the onion becomes soft. Next, we're going to add our 3 sweet potatoes and our apple and cook it for another 8 minutes until soft. Okay, once they've softened up, we're going to add in 3 cloves of garlic and a tablespoon of grated ginger, along with a tablespoon of coriander and half a tablespoon of smoked paprika. Just cook that for about a minute. Coat everything in the spices. Once that is all lovely and covered, and you can smell the garlic and the ginger blooming, as well as the spices, we're going to go in with our teaspoon of apple cider vinegar, and then we're going to add 3 cups of chicken broth and 3/4 of the coconut milk. Take 1/4 away, we'll use that for a topping later. Now you want to put up the heat and bring this to a boil. Once it starts boiling, we're going to cover this and simmer for about 30 minutes or so. Okay, so I'm just going to bring that to a boil and then I'll cover it up. Okay, so a half hour has passed when we've been simmering, and now it's time to blend it. You can use a blender, or I'm going to use my stick blender. Just stick it in there if you have one. Just use whatever you have and blend till smooth. Okay, I've blended mine smooth. If you like yours chunky, leave it chunky. I'm going to taste test now just to see what the level of seasoning is. Let's see. Nice, but needs a bit more salt. This is the time when you have to add more salt before you serve. Let's give that a bit of a spin. Okay. And we'll taste test again. Here we go. Better. So now what you're going to do is you're going to scoop into your bowl and top however you like. So I've got some pepitas or pumpkin seeds here, which are lovely. And I'm going to add, this is Aleppo pepper or Turkish pul biber. I didn't say that right, but hopefully. And it adds a little heat, but not a hot heat. So I'm going to put some of that on the top of mine. And the leftover quarter of the coconut milk can then be added just a little bit, like that. Now, if you find that your soup is too thick, you can add another cup of vegetable broth. This soup is actually vegan. The vegetable broth I used said it had a chicken taste, but it wasn't chicken. It was fake chicken taste. So this is completely vegan, good for vegetarians, good for vegans. A lovely little soup. A little side note, Japanese sweet peppers or Japanese, I can't remember what the word was. What was it? Japanese sweet potato. There we go. Japanese sweet potato is more white. It's not as orange as like North American varieties. So if you're making this in Canada or the States or somewhere else, the soup might look more orange. Here it looks more browny yellow. So please enjoy.